Trust me, this ain't about revenge, but I get along better with your friend. Get it, and whoa, and get it, and Dougie with it, and oh. Welcome back to my channel, guys. Yo, it's been a long time. Like, I need to stop disappearing and then just coming back whenever I want. But welcome back to my channel, and if you read the title of this video, today we are doing another goals video. I seen that y'all really like my goals videos, and I'm really honored by that. Like, literally, like, for real. And if y'all watched my first goals video, it will be, I'll put a card around here so y'all can click on it. But please stay and watch this video first, please. Do not leave. You clicked on this one first. Watch it through. Okay? Thank you. But yeah, y'all loved my first goals videos. Then when I did my second one, it was more organized. Yeah, I love that one too. So I was like, you know, I guess I'm just going to do this every year while I keep on doing YouTube. Anyways, let's get right into it. So as my last video, the 2022 goals video, that will be up here as well. I have everything in categories. If y'all see me looking over here, my laptop is over here. So the categories that I'm going to be talking about today is academic goals, fitness goals, YouTube goals, financial goals, travel, social media, and organization. So let's get right into it. The first goal that I wanted to touch base on for the academic goals was to remain an A student, an A+ student. Right now, I'm doing my graduate degree. Yes, I graduated from my bachelor's, and I did graduate with summa cum laude. That was one of my goals for my last video. Yes, your girl did. Yes, your girl did. All A's, A student. Ha! But yeah, I take pride in whatever I do. I want to be good at whatever I do. I make sure that I am good at whatever I do. So right now for my grad school, I have nothing but A's. I would like for that to remain nothing but A's, because again, if I'm going to do something, I got to make sure I'm doing it to the best of my ability. So that's why I just want to remain an A+ student. I would also like to graduate grad school. I've been going to school for my entire life, practically. Like, seriously, I started when I was like 4 or 5. I have not stopped. I've been going winter semesters, summer semesters. I am tired. Every single day I say to myself, we are not going to continue. We are going to stop right here. We're going to take a break. Though I know that I'm probably not going to take a break, I just needed to put for one of my goals to be able to graduate school, because I'm tired, guys. But there's steps. You have to fall in love with the process for you to get to where you want to go in life. And then the last academic goal is to graduate grad school, if I do, with summa cum or magna cum laude. The next category of goals that we're going to touch base on is fitness and health. That it seems that I've been putting this in my past videos when I do goals videos, and it's like I'll get started on the process of working out or sticking to something healthy, and that goes down the drain. So let's talk about the goals that I have for 2023 that hopefully I can complete or stick to. So the first one that we're going to talk about is begin working out again and sticking to it. Because the problem is not beginning to work out or going to the gym, because I've did that many times. I'll go to the gym, open up a membership, I'll go for like a week or so, and then I'll stop going completely, but I'm still paying. Makes no sense. Paying for things that I don't use. Half of America does it. But yeah, I would like to stick to working out, because literally my knees cannot hold up my weight anymore. The next goal is to become a pescatarian again. I was a pescatarian for almost a full year. It was about 6 to 9 months that I was a pescatarian, and I would like to go back, because honestly, my skin was much clearer. I felt more awake. I felt more energized. I felt good. I felt more creative in what I was eating, because a lot of the times, like, since you can't eat meat, since you can't eat a lot of things, though pescatarians, you know, they can eat dairy things, I wasn't eating dairy things. I stopped using regular milk a long time ago, so that's not even something that's in my diet now. I wouldn't say that I want to become a full-on vegan, because I wouldn't be a vegan, so that's why I don't want to label it as that. But I would like to stop eating meat again. I would like to eat healthier. I would like to be more creative with the meals I'm making, and just all around eat more healthier. I've been eating a lot of crap, and that's exactly why my skin looks like this. Like 1000%. It's not because of anything else. It's because I eat bullshit. The next goal for fitness is to lose 15 to 30 pounds. That's been a goal in every single one of my goals videos since I started. I would just like to shave off this extra weight, so I can just be like, I feel good. Like, whoa, I got rid of baggage. Like, literally, that's what it is. This extra weight is baggage. I don't feel healthy. sometimes like I can walk up a pair of stairs and I'm already breathing hard. That's how I know that it's time for me to lose weight. That's how I know, because my body personally just can't handle it. And then the last thing, and since this is like fitness slash health, is to go to sleep at a reasonable time. I don't really have trouble going to sleep early, but sometimes I've always been the type of person that like I can function off of just like 2 to 3 to 4 hours of sleep. Like I don't need a lot of sleep. I've never liked sleeping. I've always been like that since a kid. I feel like you can sleep when you're dead. But how are you supposed to be the best you if you're not well rested? You know what I'm saying? So being able to get at least 8 hours of sleep, maybe going to sleep at 10:30 to 11, or whenever you have to wake up in the morning. I do have to wake up now at 6 a.m. I got a new job. Yes, I didn't even tell you guys that. I got a new job. There's so much we have to catch up on. But I got a new job. And now I don't have to be at work at 11. Now I have to be at work at 8 a.m. And yeah, so from the time frame of when I have to wake up for work, at least I get that 8-hour sleep that the human body actually needs is what I would like to complete. Because y'all see my bags. I barely sleep. Barely, but I'm living. All right, the next category that we're going to touch on is our YouTube goals. The first thing that I would want to complete in this whole category of goals is to be able to put out at least 4 videos a month. YouTube is a hobby. It's not something that, you know, my life actually relies on, but you have to also make yourself happy in life. And YouTube does make me happy. So being able to do something that I love aside from doing everything else that my life currently requires, then I would like to complete that. And I feel like it's realistic, at least getting 1 video out per week, because there's 4 weeks in a month. I feel like that's very realistic. So let's see if I couldn't complete that goal, because now I'm just putting out videos every 2 to 3 months and that's not cutting it. The next goal is to be able to reach at least 6 to 7K on YouTube. My growth has stunted a little bit on YouTube. I've been at 5K subscribers for quite a while, but that's also because, you know, I'm not posting like I used to. I used to post more when I wasn't monetized compared to now, which doesn't really make any sense. And of course, you know, a lot more things are happening now in my life than they were before when I was younger. You would think that somebody would be on top of posting more now that they're getting paid to do YouTube. The next goal is to use my camera more. I said this in my last video. I do try and use my camera more. Right now, I'm recording off of my phone. I am so used to seeing myself that like on my camera, I have a thing that flips up. I have a Canon, but I feel like it's just not as crisp as my phone can grasp. I don't know how to really set things up to the way that it can make it more crisp and look better than my camera on my phone. I just really don't know how to use my camera. The next goal is to be better with video editing. I suck. I've gotten a lot better. Let's not say that. I've been doing YouTube for about 2 years now. I've gotten a lot better than before. If you go back and look at my old videos, oh gosh, horrible. But I wouldn't take them down because I see the progress and that makes me happy. But get better at editing. And that comes with using different softwares. I've been using Imovie, which Imovie is the greatest because you can do simple, soft, minimalistic editing. But I would like to be more professional with things. And then the last goal for YouTube is to do more shout outs or give support to those who have watched my most recent 2 or 3 videos. So let's say this video and then I post 3 more. Whoever has supported it the most, meaning like who's like posted it or who commented on it the most, or like, you know, stuff like that. Just to give a shout out to help them grow as well, or do a giveaway every so often. I feel like that would help me grow as well as a YouTuber. And also, I'm a very giving person. I do a lot of donations and stuff like that. So I feel like being able to do that for my YouTube subscribers, that'll really bring more people in and show them that I'm a very genuine person and that it's good to support me because I'll support you back. The next category that we're going to touch on is financial goals. The first thing that I would like to do in the category of financial goals is to save more money and build a savings account. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I have 2 savings accounts. 2 savings accounts with nothing in them. How are those savings accounts not closed off? I don't know, but I have nothing in them. I probably have like 75 cents in each. That's probably what's keeping it open. But that's really sad. That is really sad. It's like once I got my car and me and my family moved out of the hood, I just started like spending money on unnecessary things. Materialistic things, really. Materialistic things. And it's not like I never had everything that I ever wanted, because my mom always gave me everything that I ever wanted. My family always gave me everything that I ever wanted. And of course, for working for it, I never just got things handed to me. But it's like, yeah, I spend my money on things that really I'm not even going to use in a couple years. So I would like to build a savings account and really just tell myself or hit myself on the wrist and be like, you really don't need that. Stop being like that. You know what I'm saying? That's not important. The next thing that I would like to complete is being able to pay off my debt. I have a couple credit cards that I need to pay off. I was paying them off and then I maxed them out again. Like I said, I was spending money on things that I really did not need to spend money on at all. And I wouldn't say I have a spending addiction, but I might just be getting there. But yeah, being able to pay off my debt, at least pay off one credit card or maybe both of them. And then I also have student loan debts to pay off, but that's not going to kick in until I actually graduate. The next thing is to start an emergency fund. I feel like aside from the fact of having a savings account, you should have an emergency fund. You never know what's going to happen. And my mom always told me not to save for things in the means of you thinking that something's going to happen. But just to you just never know what's going to happen. And I'm not saying like save because you're scared that something is going to happen. Because when you start thinking like that to yourself, something is going to happen. But just to have money there for a rainy day, or you never know, just in case you just need it for something. You just never know what's going to happen. Just to have an emergency fund and start that aside from a savings account. That your emergency fund and your savings account should be two totally different things. And then the next financial goal would be to save for my dream car. I did get a car last year, my first car ever. That is a lease. I'm leasing that car. I did not finance that car. I just want to start saving for my dream car, because I feel like the second car that I jump into, because what I had planned was to lease the car and then buy it out if I really, really loved it. There's a couple features with the Honda CR-V that I'm not too fond of. Everybody loves their Honda CR-V because a lot of people have a Honda CR-V. But me personally, my dream car was like a Jeep or maybe like an Audi, something in the means of that. So clearly I would have to save, because I just told you I got like 75 cents in my savings account. How the hell am I going to get that car? What am I going to be doing? Paying like $700 a month for it? Financing? Yeah, crazy. But yeah, at least save so I can put a down payment on it, finance it, or even do a lease to buy. But yeah, start saving for my dream car. And then next, being able to save for my own place or a home. I don't feel like at this young age I would want to buy a home, because I'm the type of person that you will never find me in the same place that you left me. And by that I mean like I have to move around. Like I can't stay stagnant for too long. Like that goes with jobs. If I feel like I'm not getting something from a job that I'm at, I'm moving to somewhere else that's better for me. Or if I feel like that the car that I got is just, not suitable for me, it's not doing what I want it to do, and I'm paying for it, I'm going to get another car. You know what I'm saying? I am not stagnant for too long. So that's why I feel like buying a house is not something that I would want to save for right now. Maybe when I start a family with somebody, then that's a goal that I will try and reach. But right now, the goal is to save for my own little place, like a little apartment maybe. But the next category that we're going to talk about is traveling. Traveling. Y'all know I like to travel. But at least, like I said in my last video, to take 2 or 4 mini trips. That goes for like driving somewhere. And when I say 2 or 4 mini trips, I mean like going to Jersey Shore or going to Connecticut or going to Philly and staying in a nice hotel, or like just doing something and then making a trip out of it. Like doing something so cute, like a romantic date or like a beach date or like, something cute. That's a mini trip to me. And then go outside of the country. Leave the country. I said I wanted to do that for 2022. That did not happen. I think I might be going somewhere. So stay tuned for that vlog. Stay tuned. The next category that we're going to talk about is social media. This is not going to be realistic for a lot of people. The only reason why I put this in there is because I'm a micro influencer. So social media is really what's bringing me out there. That's why I have to implement it in my everyday life, because of what I'm trying to do or trying to be. So this category is really just me throwing numbers out there of where I would want my social media accounts to be. For my Instagram, I would like to be, by the end of 2023 or within the mid of 2023, I would like to start reaching to the goal of 10K for Instagram. Right now, I'm at 5K. And my Instagram account has been growing a lot. And if you guys wanted tips and tricks on how to grow your Instagram account, naturally, of course, because I don't know what y'all be doing. Like, I be seeing a lot of people, and it's people that I know with like 100K and like 100 likes on their pictures. How does that work? I don't know. That doesn't sound right. But if y'all want to know how to grow your Instagram accounts naturally, I can let you know how. But I really feel like that's a reasonable goal for me. I feel like I can reach 10K for Instagram. And then for Pinterest, if you didn't know, I have a small little Pinterest account. I'll link everything down below for my social media. If y'all want to follow me on there, you can keep up with me. On Pinterest, I have a little following. I post random things on Pinterest, more so like nail things and stuff like that. But yeah, I have 6K right now. I would like to get that to 10K as well. And then my TikTok, I don't really post on TikTok, but I feel like if I get a little bigger on TikTok, that'll probably help out my YouTube. That'll probably help out my Instagram. So maybe if I could get like 2K on TikTok, that would be good enough for me. I'm not really on there. I just watch people. I'm not really the poster on there. And then lastly, I don't really use Twitter, but I have a Twitter. So at least to get it to 1K, you know, at least so all my social medias are somewhat up there. Last category that we're going to talk about today is organization. And what I mean by organization is like going through your phone and deleting a lot of stuff and decluttering or getting rid of apps that you don't use. The other day, I realized that I hoarder a lot of things in my phone, and that's why I never have space on my phone. I had to delete a lot of documents. I had to delete a lot of pictures. I had to delete a lot of messages between people that I don't even talk to. I keep those messages. And the thing is, like, just get rid of all that. Get rid of all that. Get rid of all that baggage. Like, throw it away. Get rid of things that aren't really a benefit to you and just declutter. And when I say organization, the second goal of that is also getting rid of like letters and papers, because, you know, you're constantly getting mail all the time. I'm constantly getting mail all the time. All that mail I have in like this huge little safe that I have. And every so often I go through it and I shred the papers, but I would like to do that more often than I do. I do that like, I would say every 2 to 3 years, and then wonder why I'm so stressed out because I'm doing 2 to 3 years of shredding when I could do that like every few weeks or every month or so. That's what I mean by keeping organized. And the last thing that I would like to do within the organization category is to deep clean every month. I do this every month, but what I mean by that is like go through my clothes and see what I no longer wear and donate it or sell it on my store. Again, decluttering, getting that baggage off of you. There's a lot of things that I can guarantee each and every single one of you who are watching this video, that there are things in your room that you, or in your house, that you do not use and you have not used in years and you just don't want to let go of. Somebody else will find it beneficial. Give it, donate it, sell it, give it away, get rid of that baggage. You don't need it. Be organized, be minimalistic. It's all materialistic. You don't need it. That's one of the goals that I would like to stick to. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys can take some of the goals that I spoke about today and implement it in your own lives. And I'll see you guys next time. I love you guys. Bye.